What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to That Sounds Terrible. On today's episode, we're going to take a look at the Abominable Electrnoics Deatheater. Now, when I bought this, I initially thought it was a rat pedal. It is in fact not a rat pedal. It does have a filter, a band, a gain, and a volume. And while the frequency, to me, the frequency knob is almost like a high-pass filter. At least that's how it reacts. So all the way in that counterclockwise position, it's full signal. And as you dial that signal up, it starts removing everything all the way up to the high end. So it's to me it's definitely more of like a high pass or a low pass filter. Band knob, basically, if you want to get that cocked wah sound, crank that thing all the way up. And you can just kind of reduce it to taste. That's what I do. I usually, at least on this pedal, I typically run it between 9 and 11 o'clock. That's kind of my preferred area. The gain knob, it doesn't really, you don't get a lot of gain until you hit about 1 o'clock. From 1 o'clock to maxed out is where you're going to get the most. But if you also dial up the gain and max out the gain on it, or the volume and the gain, it's just balls to the wall. It's really a neat pedal. I didn't really know what it was based on. Like I said, when I bought it, when I did the pre-order, I thought it was a rat, and I was mistaken big time. It's actually based on an old pedal from the 70s, and it was called the Harmonic Energizer. And it was like a lead boost kind of pedal. But you get that cocked wah sound out of it, and a bunch of other stuff. And so, anyways, it's been a really cool pedal. It's not quite what I was expecting, so it's been a lot of fun to play with and see what kind of tones we can get out of it. The gear used in today's episode was the Grimoire by Deviant Guitars. A fantastically built guitar. We have the Willie Adler signature pickups. Most importantly, we used the Deatheater by Abominable Electrnoics. The amp of choice today was the Rivera Knucklehead Reverb. The cabinet we used was my Mojo Tone ISO cab. It's a 2x12 ISO cab. And we have it loaded up with the Dusty Warren signature DW75 from Warehouse Guitar Speakers, as well as the Jensen Nighthawk 75. And that is mic'd up with a Shure SM57, whereas the DW75 is mic'd up with the MTP 440 by Lewitt. And there you have it, the Deatheater by Abominable Electrnoics. Tell me what you guys think. All right? Like I said, when I bought this, when I did the initial pre-order, I really thought it was a rat. And it's definitely not a rat pedal. But it's been a lot of fun to play with. It's nowhere near what I was expecting. So it was really cool to use it in a different way and find some new tones and stuff. So tell me what you guys think. We'll catch you on the next one.